What's good? I just got done doing a job hunt, filling out applications, talking to managers, you know, that jazz. And it inspired me to vlog today. What are you doing right now? Texting, surfing the internet, hoping for something to happen? Some of you sleep. And that seems to be the way that a lot of us spend our time. And I ain't mad because I played Black Ops for hours last night. But I just want to address certain people. What are you doing to get to where you want to go in life? Nowadays, people complain about having a job. Some people complain that they can't find a job. But most of the time, it's people who aren't even trying to change their situation in the first place. Everybody just wants stuff to fall into their lap now. You didn't commit to labor, but you want something to happen. If you don't make moves for anything to happen, nothing's gonna happen. Shoot, I made excuses too. For example, when I was 15 years old, nobody's helping me to find a job. I'm too young, don't nobody want to hire me anyway. There's nowhere to work. Behind every excuse is somebody who doesn't really want to work. Behind every excuse is somebody who really doesn't want to try and achieve the dream that they supposedly want. Or somebody who surrounds themselves by people who don't have the same drive as them, and then turn around and let them be the ones to keep them down. Look at Steve Jobs, for example. We credit him with Apple, but nobody ever talks about the hard work. And nobody ever talks about the fact that Steve Jobs had a partner too. He surrounded himself with people who had the same drive as him. Ever heard of Steve Wozniak? Hell, me neither. They went to school together, shared the same interests, chased their dreams, and look where they are now. Everybody wants to be as rich as Bill Gates. When Bill Gates was 15, he pocketed $20,000. But guess what? The person that helped him pocket that $20,000, and that also got $20,000, his partner, Paul Allen. When they weren't at school, they were working on computers together, chasing their dream. But don't be discouraged. You can put the wheels in motion by yourself too. Rob Dyrdek. We all know him as that skateboarder on ridiculousness. When he was 15 or 16 years old, he told his parents by the time he turned 17, he was going to get sponsored. He worked hard, and sure enough, what happened? He's sponsored. Me being a skater myself, know him as a successful pro with his own business, his own clothing, and his own TV show. I honestly think this man's richer than people really know. Frederick Douglass. He started out learning how to read until his teacher was forbade to do so. Why? Because he was a slave. And instead of making excuses, he took it into his own hands. Taught himself how to read and write. It's crazy now because people are so high and mighty that people will point fingers at somebody for working at McDonald's when they don't have a job they damn self. You obviously never heard of the guy who started at the bottom. Please don't start singing the Drake song. Worked his way to the top and now he owns 3. I think it's safe to say the man's a millionaire. I don't want to scrape by and do what I have to do. I want to go somewhere, do things, help people, and do what I want to do. As people, we want stuff to happen fast. We want to work hard for a little bit, and we want stuff to come quickly. In reality, you gotta have patience, and you gotta work hard for a while. Anything worth having doesn't come easy. We all have the right to complain and make excuses, but please, don't sit up there and complain and act like it's everybody else's fault when you know dang good and well you're not doing nothing or anything to change the situation that you're in right now. Are you tired of making excuses? Because I know I sure as hell am. I've accepted the fact that excuses only get you excused from trying to do what you really want to do. Some of y'all are going to click off this video, get to thinking, you're going to close the video and go right back to doing what you were doing before. Making excuses and complaining and act like you don't know what the problem is. Some of you are already doing what you want to do. Keep doing that. And for the rest of you that decide maybe you should get moving, good luck. Be patient and keep going. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Kristisall.